Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into something that literally sounds like science fiction. We're looking at a recently published, decade-long study out of Mexico that is completely challenging everything we know about extreme bodily healing.
I want you to imagine, just for a second, hitting the pause button on your body's entire waste system. Imagine bringing the human digestive tract to a grinding, complete halt for up to 30 days. It sounds biologically shocking, right? Like, no way that's possible. And honestly, why would doctors ever even need to do this? Well, to understand the why, we first need to look at a very real, very heavy problem in modern surgery.
Section 1. The surgical colostomy problem.
Okay, so when patients suffer from severe lower body wounds or massive infections down there, passing waste over those areas makes healing practically impossible. Historically, the go-to solution has been a traditional colostomy. It's an invasive surgical procedure to basically decompress the bowel. Surgeons actually cut the colon and redirect waste out of the abdomen into an external stoma bag. Now yes, this allows the internal wounds to heal, but the physical toll on the patient? It is massive.
And honestly, the physical toll is only half the story. Look at this quote directly from our source material. It highlights the immense psychosocial weight of the procedure, noting that social isolation represents a crucial risk factor for depression following a colostomy. Patients with these stoma bags often live with this constant debilitating fear of leaks. They face incredibly painful skin complications, like peristomal dermatitis. It completely upends their professional and social lives, and it takes a huge amount of complex coping strategies and family support just to get through a normal day.
So you can see the stark contrast here. A traditional colostomy requires invasive surgery, leaves you with a stoma bag, and worst of all, it requires a totally separate second surgery to reverse it later on. But the alternative we're looking at today, the medical colostomy, it requires absolutely no surgery, it's medication-driven, entirely temporary, and requires zero reversal surgeries. It's a real game changer.
Section 2. Pausing the human body.
This non-surgical alternative is formally known as the medical colostomy methodology, or MCM, and it was created by Dr. Morelos Adolfo Garcia Sanchez. His core philosophy is perfectly summed up in this excerpt. Unnecessary colostomy, which is overtreatment, must be avoided. The whole goal is to safely pause digestion to let extreme pathologies heal without putting patients through the trauma of an unnecessary stoma and that inevitable second reversal surgery. Now, to be clear, it's not a magic bullet for everything. There are strict biological limitations. While MCM is an absolute miracle for complex fistulas and ulcers, it is totally excluded for direct rectal trauma. You see, the rectum handles immense physical pressure, exceeding 221 millimeters of mercury. In those extreme trauma cases where you absolutely have to reduce pressure to prevent complications, a traditional surgical colostomy is still very much a necessity.
Section 3. The 5-step MCM recipe. Okay, so let's reveal exactly how doctors actually pull this off. How do you safely bring the digestive tract to a temporary halt? Well, it requires incredible precision and continuous in-house surveillance. It starts with total fasting and IV fluids for 3 to 5 days post-surgery. Next, they bring in a strict liquid diet. Then comes the pharmacology. Step 3 introduces loperamide, which specifically slows down intestinal motility. Step 4 adds butylhyacin, a really powerful antispasmodic. And finally, for extended pauses, they use parenteral nutrition, which basically means feeding the patient intravenously. Using this exact strategic combo, doctors can achieve a total absence of evacuation for 12 to 20 days, and in some cases, up to an astonishing 30 days.
Section 4. The patient study. To see how this actually works out in the real world, we're looking at a huge decade-long study conducted across 4 hospitals in Mexico City. It involved 176 patients, and as you can see, the gender distribution was highly balanced, about 48% men and 52% women. The average age was 34 years old, with the data showing a bimodal distribution that peaked right around 20 and 44 years of age.
Looking at their underlying health, nearly 20% of the patients were dealing with obesity, and about 10% had arterial hypertension. But, and this is absolutely crucial to note, patient selection was incredibly rigorous. Patients of older age, those with extreme malnutrition, or anyone with severe, uncontrolled diseases like advanced heart or lung disease, they were strictly excluded from the study. The patient's baseline stability and their cooperation were vital to making this work. And the patients who did qualify? They were facing highly complex, deeply agonizing conditions that absolutely necessitated this extreme digestion-pausing treatment. Over a third were suffering from rectovaginal fistulas. Another 21% had complex anal fistulas, and 19% were dealing with severe thrombosed hemorrhoids. They even included patients with devastating emergency pathologies like Fournier's disease and massive sacral ulcers. Normally, conditions like these traditionally mandate a surgical colostomy just to give the damaged tissue a fighting chance to survive.
Section 5. Does it actually work?
So, the buildup all leads us here. What were the real clinical results of pausing these digestive systems? Well, the crucial takeaway is this number right here, 11. On average, patients achieved 11 consecutive days without a single evacuation. Some ranged from 7 days all the way up to 16 days depending on the specific case. This provided the absolute 100% complete rest necessary for their severe internal wounds to heal perfectly.
And the success of this protocol was simply overwhelming. According to the source data, doctors achieved a 100% complete cure in all patients regarding their underlying surgical problems. They resolved these incredibly complex issues without causing any secondary damage. And best of all, by using the medical colostomy methodology, every single one of these 176 patients completely avoided the trauma, the hospital costs, and all the physical risks of secondary stoma reversal surgeries.
But wait, it gets even more remarkable. 0. The mortality rate for this methodology across the entire decade of the study was exactly 0. Morbidity, which means complications from the treatment itself, was incredibly low, affecting only about 6.4% of patients. And even then, these were minor, easily treatable things like acute urinary retention or mild UTIs. Literally no surgical failures were reported. We started this explainer by asking if it was actually possible to hit the pause button on the human body. Well, the data clearly shows that not only is it possible, but it is highly, highly effective. By strategically combining specialized diets and targeted pharmacology, doctors can totally bypass the physical and psychological trauma of a surgical colostomy. So, it leaves us with one final provocative question. As medical science continues to advance, will temporarily pausing our internal systems become the new global standard for non-invasive recovery? Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive. Keep questioning, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next explainer.